So we have Richard here, who's actually a private detective, proper PI they call it?
Yes.
And he was also in the Air Force, so I hope he didn't have to torture anyone to get any information out of them. Oh dear. So, without further ado, we're going to start, and I'm going to hand over the microphone over to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Mayor and Mayoress, for agreeing to take this lie detector test. And this lie detector test will verify the immense level of honesty. So, first of all, I had my own list of questions to put to the wonderful Mayor and Mayoress. But let's get some audience participation. Does anybody have any questions they would like me to ask the Mayor and Mayoress to verify with the lie detector? So, can anybody think of any questions? Political, financial, romantic? Anybody got any questions? Yes? Mr. what?
The inheritance.
Right, okay. So, Mr. Mayor, have you put together a will so that your children can get their inheritance?
My wife and I, we have a will sorted out, and the people who have our will are my guests over here, Carpenter and Co. They are solicitors in Paddington Garden, Wallington. They are the keepers of my will. Mine and my wife's will, it's all sorted.
Correct. That is very true. Absolutely. What a great answer. And anybody else? One more question for Mrs. Mayor? Does anybody? Before I start with my questions, does anybody else have a question for Mrs. Mayor? Anyone? Okay, I'll get on with my. Everybody's obviously very worried about asking questions to Mayor and Mayoress. Okay, so first of all, let's start off with the calibration. So the calibration is to make sure it assesses their level of stress. The lie detector is 90% accurate, and it assesses their breathing, their pulse, and any level of sweat. So far, they are both very calm, very relaxed. Okay, so first of all, are you both seated comfortably?
Yes, we.
Okay. Are you both willing to proceed?
Yes.
Yes.
I think you're not as happy as you're making out to proceed. But let's start with the questions anyway. Okay, Mr. Mayor, and this is a very politically sensitive question. Mr. Mayor, does your wife nag at you?
Okay, so assalamu alaikum everyone. I'm gonna translate as well. तो पहला सवाल है मिस्टर मेयर, क्या आपकी बीवी आपको बहुत नैग करती है?
My wife never ever nagged at me. She has never ever nagged.
That's a lie. Oh, that's a lie. How is that possible?
You nearly broke the computer.
And that's the truth.
How often, I mean, this says that she does nag at you. How often does she nag at you?
कितनी दफा आपको नैग करती है?
Honestly, she has never ever nagged. Never ever. I think something wrong with this computer.
It's wrong. My mom's amazing.
Okay, we'll have to agree to disagree on that one. So now you, Mrs. Mayor, also a very sensitive question. Does your husband obey you?
Oh, sorry. Mrs. Mayor, क्या आपका husband वही करता है जो आप कहती हैं? Yes.
Another lie. Another big lie.
So, for example, do you instruct him to say, stop snoring?
Yes.
Yes.
I think we all do in my house.
And just lastly, is he a loud snorer?
Yes.
Is he a really, really loud snorer?
Yes.
That's why. Mr. Mayor, back to you. What do you think of your wife's cooking?
So, Mr. Mayor, आप अपनी बीवी का कुकिंग का क्या सोचते हैं?
I love her cooking more than I love her.
Have you ever had
Another
any
lie.
bellyaches from her cooking?
कोई पेट में तकलीफ हुई है अम्मी की कुकिंग से?
I shouldn't say bellyache. My belly has gone bigger and bigger and bigger since I got married to her.
Yes. We don't need the lie detector for that. Okay, and Mrs. Mayor, what do you think of your husband's dancing?
So, Mrs. Mayor, आप अपने husband के dancing के बारे में क्या सोचती हैं?
Yet he dances very well.
हमने तो देखा नहीं हमें तो करके दिखाया
Mr. Mayor, do you like your wife's outfit this evening?
Mr. Mayor, आपको अपनी बीवी के कपड़े आज अच्छे लग रहे हैं?
I always like her outfit. You know, whatever she wears, I always love it.
I think she has a lovely dress. What is it about her dress you don't like? Is it the colour? It's a lovely, gorgeous dress. What is your favourite dress? Have you got a favourite?
Favorite dress?
Any dress in blue color.
Yes. Oh. Secret conservative. Okay, Mrs. Mayor, does your husband spend enough money on you?
So, Mrs. Mayor, आपका husband आप पर enough money खर्च करते हैं?
Yes, I'm very lucky.
So you would like him to spend more money on you?
Yes.
Yes, true. Thank you for your honesty. And do either of you have a question you would like to ask the other? So, Mr. Mayor, do you have a question you'd like to ask Mr. Mayor?
I think the question should have been how much money you give your husband every week. I don't have any money. She has all the money.
That's incorrect, I'm afraid. Do you have a question?
I give it to the
Oh, this says you have got questions in your mind.
I've got holes in my pocket.
Okay, well that's all my questions, and I think the audience has had enough time to think of some more questions. Is there anybody else who's got any more questions to ask? Yes, take from the right.
Which child do they love the most? Wafia or Car?
कौन सा बच्चे को ज़्यादा प्यार करते हैं, भाई या बहन?
Both.
Both. Another lie.
One favourite, looks like.
No, both children are, we love both children. You know, my wife and I, we love both.
There's one favourite.
Okay, let's try this computer again. Wafia.
The other one.
Vikas.
There you are.
Very good question. And I think that's going to cause some problems tonight. Now they're coming forward. Okay. Lady in the red, lovely red outfit there.
What's that?
I think we already know the answer.
Does Mr. Mayor ever take the bins out?
We have Violia doing that for us.
When my mom's on holiday, then maybe.
Right. And there's somebody at the back as well.
Someone else? Question? Yeah.
The question here,
Yeah.
ask him, is he scared of his wife? Answer the question, the scared of wife.
Now, I'm not going to ask the question my table wanted me to ask.
Go on.
Who is the most romantic out of the two of you?
दोनों में से ज़्यादा romantic कौन है?
I think it's me.
My husband.
And we had another one.
Computer right?
Yeah?
Are you scared of your wife?
Oh, are you scared of your wife? बीवी से डरते हैं?
जी.
Not really.
He's not really scared of her.
You can say pass, that's the best answer.
Really? Yeah. Do Mr. and Mrs. Mayor really want to be here tonight?
Of course, Billy, we have arranged this event. We wanted to be here because we want you to put your hand deep in your pocket and then buy some raffle tickets for us.
Dig deep, Billy Pie, dig deep.
It's a question from me. Do these events get a bit monotonous for you? When you're getting ready, do you think, oh, not another one?
I love doing it. I love doing these events. You know, we love raising money for our charity.
Yes, that's true. Yeah.
Who is more dominant?
Who is more dominant?
Me.
None.
Both you.
You believe that you are. That's right. A bit of a difference of opinion there. So, my last question to you is, are you very competitive? As in, are you hoping to raise more funds than the previous mayor?
Is as I said in my
I'll just translate it. Mr. Mayor, क्या आप competitive है? पिछले mayor से ज़्यादा पैसे charity के लिए raise करना चाहते हैं?
I think all mayors, we are not in competition with previous mayors or future mayors. You know, we all do our best to raise as much money as we possibly can for our two charities. You know, our previous mayors have done their best, and I'm doing my best. You know, we are not in competition, and I don't think we should be in competition.
Diplomatic answer.
So, let's just summarize, unless there's any more questions.
Well, there's one.
Yeah.
You know, when they ask you make the dinner for you, and when you come back and dinner gone burn, do you anger with Asia or not?
So if my mum makes dinner for my dad, and by the time he comes home it's burnt, would he get angry with her?
Good question.
I won't get angry. I won't just eat.
So she wouldn't get angry. Would you get, on a scale of 1 to 10, how angry do you get?
No, he's very patient, my dad, bless him.
That's good. Overall. Okay, we could make money out of this. Oh, there's two more.
Okay. So, क्या अम्मी की दोस्त से सोचते हैं कि डैड से बेहतर हस्बैंड उनको मिल सकता होगा?
No.
Thank God for that.
Someone is thinking, maybe, dil mein
I wanted to ask you, it's one of my mom's question. Do you help your wife in the kitchen? Cooking?
क्या आप हेल्प करते हैं किचन में?
No, when she is cooking, if she's not there, then I cook my food.
Okay, very good.
Are you singing for her? Are you singing any song for her?
Do you sing for mum?
Which one?
You sing for mum. अम्मी के लिए गाना गाते हैं?
When we got married, my wife asked me to sing for her, and I sang a very, very sad song, and she has never ever forgotten. She said, "It's our wedding night. You shouldn't be singing that song."
Is he good singer?
What was the song there?
You singing now?
What was the song? Do you remember?
It was an Asian song, "Zindagi dene wale sun teri duniya se ji bhar gaya."
Already?
Can you give us an example? Can you do the little song? Can you please sing? little bit.
जिंदगी देने वाले सुन तेरी दुनिया से ही मर गया जिंदगी देने वाले
I'm not sure if my equipment can handle all this. Another question.
And last year, do the dance any for him? Did you do the dance any for him?
Aisha, were you sad that you got married with your wife?
Were you sad that you married your wife? क्या वो दुख में थे कि आपने शादी की? Were you sad that you married your wife?
Do you want to get shot or something?
I think this gentleman wants to see me in the doghouse tonight, I think. No, I was always so happy, she's my choice, you know.
Perfect. Do you know, I was worried when I put my questions together if they were going to be a little bit too inappropriate, but now after listening to you guys, my questions are quite tame compared to some of your questions.
The one question more. Asia, your husband is your first love?
Yes, husband आपका first.
Yes.
We check the machine now.
Can you define love? Can you define the word love? There's a bit of confusion here with the word love.
You're one and only, you're everything.
Very emotionally attached.
Yeah. No, you can probably define that.
Is he your first, most emotionally intensive, passionate partner?
Yes.
Same question.
That question. I'm not answering that question.
I think that answers it itself.
We check the machine, yeah? No, we check the machine, right?
The system's nearly gone off the meter with that answer. I've never seen a response like that. Look at that. Anyway, so let's just do a summary and see overall that. Oh, is there one more question? There's a very urgent question coming up here. Another one, another romantic song.
तेरी आँखों के सिवा दुनिया में
रखा क्या है?
रखा क्या है?
वाह, क्या बात है।
ये उठे सुबह चले, ये झुके शाम ढले, मेरा जीना मेरा मरना इन्हीं पलकों के तले, तेरी आँखों के सिवा दुनिया में रखा क्या है?
Excellent, thank you very much. I think that's all my system can take at the moment, so let's have a look at the summary. And overall, I'm pleased to confirm that, yes, overall, you're both very honest and good people. So congratulations. Thank you for participating.
Thank you very much, Mayor and Mayoress, for those keeping us entertained. Thank you very much, and thank you everyone for your questions. Now, the mains are going to be served now, and while we clear the stage for the dance and the auction and then the Qawwali. So thank you very much. Talk amongst yourselves and enjoy the main meal. Thank you.